go. 180. Let's go.
There's Mostert. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 20.
Garoppolo on first down. The first
Shit, I'm
catch
trying to
of the game
share
for
this
George
shit.
Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Shit, I don't want to be no lineman.
22, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Get Debo out of here, man.
Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I don't want to be no demon. Damn.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm trying to be no
Kittle,
fucking
the
lineman.
that he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Go ahead. Go ahead and run it. Why would...
And he'll take this into the end
Why would Bobby run to the left?
Francisco touchdown.
You man somebody up, you don't fucking just run off.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Alright, I'm starting him up.
With the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Nope, the shit out of the first quarter.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right. Ain't nobody even there. We're going to hit him with a 20-yarder.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come get some. Come on, come get some. 14, got it. 54.
Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Let's get it.
Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
Get out my fucking face.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 37 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Oh, my God.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Little fucking lag button. Gotta love it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this
Gotta
one
actually
off.
start using the scuff buttons.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work,
yoke his ass up 3 different fucking ways.
He's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
That was a whole ass pick, but all right.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I don't think
so. The defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things.
Holy shit, we got a punter.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Returnable for Lockett.
Oh, let me go.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Right there. 54. Go. 54.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
That's a pick.
Metcalf on the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
We're just going to get the ball back. It's all right.
Set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Why would you run right at Mostert, man?
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
We're going to run a quick stretch.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense should be fresh.
Richard Sherman was going to be there. Damn it.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him
get off me, man. Get off me. And just because I'm gonna do a fake.
5 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Get out of here, man.
It's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They run with Breida, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Let's hit him with the same play.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Stuck as a D-line again. Yep. Seen that one coming.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down.
The fuck back.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On play action. Now Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual
3rd and
for the team that
30
lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
What's he gonna do? It's like, are you serious right now?
4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for. To throw is Garoppolo. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Barely.
And partner, I'm not really sure what
that should have been a first down.
4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Of course, 2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Got to get Marshawn in this.
Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right.
All day, Metcalf.
Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
This kid ain't doing nothing.
This time, the extra point.
This kid ain't doing shit.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past
just
the 25
drag him up the fucking
to the 28-yard line.
Nah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
hit me with my own shit.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Garoppolo now. This one into the hands of Kittle.
No one's on Kittle.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Completes it to
fucking
the tight
Kittle.
end, Kittle. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Let's hit him with a fucking
Brandon, perfect
little bit of
defense
a
in
blitz.
this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed.
Just sold.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Sold off the quick snap.
31 yards. As his guys are back within a single
excuse
score.
me?
I think everyone in the league talks about
You're going to do what now?
Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end.
You would have had that shit if you didn't quick snap.
Time on the clock either. Well done. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's all right.
So here comes the kickoff.
We're about to score again.
Just a one-score, 6-point game.
Tyler Lockett don't want it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor.
It's not at all what I wanted to do, but hey, that'll work.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D4, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
All right, we got
the
this.
Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
3rd and 28, nothing.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 3rd and long at It's Wilson. And this is caught by C.J. Prosise. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up,
you're going to hit him with some shit.
And say we'll see what happens.
Might as well hit him with a little screen real quick.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Oh, no way.
And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got to score on this, man.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Travis Homer.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right, so we got used to a little, the screens I was just running.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters,
what was that?
as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
All right, now he's locking me up.
Without a doubt,
I don't like that.
show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now Wilson. It's caught. Block it. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They run for it with Carson.
Get off my man.
Past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I'm on. Mike 56. Mike 0-0-0. I'm here all day.
Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
I keep saying I need to bring in Marshawn Lynch, but don't even bring him in.
Figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
TD.
Wilson.
Get off him. Get off him.
End zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
You're not built like that.
A hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
95.
It'll be Carson. They run for it.
Woo.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
This man ain't built like that.
For a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
All right, Cuzzo.
Their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
Oh, I literally just gave that to him.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
I literally just gave that to him.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Hit stick.
Deebo Samuel, 74 yards.
That thing was so more than crack off a stripper, man.
We were just saying off air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a flurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
300 yards.
That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But
put him with the screen. He hasn't seen one of those in a minute.
He can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
That's a given. Do that all day. Come on.
All the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Get off me.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's get out of that.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the
think I'm going to hit him with that bullshit.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Actually, that play would work. We're about to let it go to Metcalf.
Wilson.
Nope.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to hit him with that same fucking cheese play. He's going to hit us hard right here.
Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. To throw is Wilson.
Come on.
Escaping the
right there.
Right.
Dot.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Best Seahawks user. Hands down. One of the best. I might sell on defense, but offense I'm not.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
After this game, I'm off.
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded at the 2.
Don't.
And good starting field position. He'll get this
one was about to end badly.
To about the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again. And the Seahawks
I was in the middle of a text.
And they bring him down. Quentin Jefferson coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo into heavy traffic.
Get out of my fucking face.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they'll take over.
Whoa. Shit, I wanted to pass for more than 300, but alright. Whoa, that's it. Hopping off. Hope you guys at least like that 1 or 2 games that I had. Shit. Again, basically breaking even. I don't know why it says streak lose 1. I literally just fucking won the last, what, 2?